In this video, I will be discussing what I learned in the online medical terminology class led by Dr. Catherine Patterson from Indiana State University, and how I will carry on this knowledge into my future. Before taking the class, I thought I knew plenty of med terms from my experience of taking classes such as physiology and anatomy. But this class not only expanded on my present knowledge, but provided an explanation to how words are formed. One thing that I would like to know is that I used to think suffixes held little importance and were just variants of ways to end words. This class has taught me that suffixes can hold a lot of importance, especially when it comes to medical terms. For example, the suffix algia means pain, like in the word myalgia, meaning muscle pain, while the suffix itis means inflammation, like in the word dermatitis, which means inflammation of the skin. Another example is ridge, which means excessive abnormal flow, like in the word hemorrhage, which means excessive bleeding. This just shows how one small part of a word carries such a huge importance. In terms of how I feel my performance was in this class, I overall feel like I excelled in this course. I was able to pick up on different word parts and combining forms quickly and recognize them in other words. I loved the creative freedom in the class that allowed me to choose what I wanted to do for the learning activities. I enjoyed writing play scripts whenever I could to show my knowledge in medical terminology in the chapters. I feel like being able to see how these med terms would be used in a real situation between doctors or a doctor and their patient really helps me learn them. This knowledge I have learned from this course will be very important for me in my future. I currently work as a scribe in the emergency department, and this class has already benefited me greatly. I'm able to understand what the doctors are saying to their patients and to other doctors as well. I plan on hopefully going to PA school to become a physician's assistant, so knowing these med terms will be crucial for my future. This class has allowed me to have an introduction to these words that I will be hearing and studying for the rest of my life.